Hello, YouTube, and welcome to part 7. Hard to believe we're already at part 7. I am back. I am refreshed. I'm sure you saw all the energy drained out of my face at the end of episode 6, but I was determined to get that figured out, so thanks for bearing with me as I got that done. Welcome to part 7. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. As always, like the stream, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. Watch me on Twitch, be live with the amazing community we have over here at 9:30 p.m. Pacific time, Tuesday through Sunday. And let's get to it. Let's rock and roll. Let's go see what Shay's mom's up to. Get the volume set here.
Would it help if I gave you the star chart again?
No. I'm afraid our drive thread has been paused by the young master's mother.
Oh. What did you do that for, Shay's mom? I like how Vella's got like that. She's like got that like stern gait right now. Like, oh, we're gonna go give you a talking to. What the hell, Mom?
Hey, what's the deal? I finally find us a way out of here, and Yarnbot says that you...
Shh. Look!
What is it?
Marikai is inspecting the ship's nav system for damage. Any navigation activity right now would immediately catch his attention. But I think after the nav check, he's going to step outside the ship to scan the exterior. At which point, we are free to take off and he'll be helpless to stop it.
You're smart. I'm glad we're partners.
I'm glad we went and checked it out. I will admit, I was a little bit frustrated with Mom because I was dead set on my plan. Good honor. Way to show that we're working together here. So that means I should probably go down and see what he's doing.
I better stay close to Hope. We could be taking off any second. I better stay close to Hope. We could be taking off any second. I better stay close to Hope. We could be taking off any second.
I need to go back. I must need to go back to being Shay. Alright. Alright, how we looking, big dog?
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and, gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Hey, there's a big sparking hole in the floor.
That's your superconductive gyroscopic hypercam in action, man. Works like crazy.
Well, look at that.
Interesting. Alright. So... I guess we do still have... I guess we do still have some stuff to figure out here. I wonder... Let's see what this guy... Because we still have to talk... We have to get Lord Lightbeard
Excuse
down
me?
or whatever.
Huh?
Feeling better?
A little, but I won't know for sure until the polls come in tomorrow.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
I assume back home, beyond the gates of the Plague Dam.
Can you tell me where we are?
Why, the village of Shell Mound, of course. The 8th largest incorporated seaside territory on the whole East Coast.
Who are you?
Marshal Du. Who are you?
I'm Shay, from Laruna.
Loruna? You're from the ancient lost city far beyond the Plague Dam?
Huh. Well, that's not exactly how it was described to me. Do you know anything about electronics?
What's electronics? Some new data analysis service for elections?
I'll let you get some rest.
Ah.
Nice schematic.
Yes, I do like to work from a good plan. I thought this one was foolproof. But not from this old fool, it turns out. What a disaster.
Okay. So we... She still needs her hook. I need her wire. I'm inclined to go back and talk to or to Curtis. Oh, actually, you know what? No, hold on a second. Go over here, Shay. Now that the snake's gone.
Looks like Mr. Huggy is taking a well-deserved break.
What happens if I play the horn again?
No, I don't want to touch it now. Mr. Huggy deserves a break. After all, he saved a life today. Well, have fun with the medal.
Later, Shader.
Okay, so he's done. The only thing different now is I have this like shell thing. If music does anything for their...
If I could play real music on it, maybe that would cheer him up.
Nothing will cheer me up.
This is a... This one really has me... This one really has me stumped. Because obviously, okay, so like... We get on this ladder.
How does that big cloud stay afloat?
Just like all the other clouds. There's nothing special about my cloud.
Already
Any
asked him
idea
this,
where
I
I can
think.
find a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
Hey, whoa! What are you implying? I'm naturally buoyant.
I just meant you seem to know a lot about lift.
Please, my lightness...
Okay, see you later. Want to see my pitch pipe?
I need to be rescued, not tuned. Aren't you gonna figure out how to get...
Have you seen this girl?
I think that was the girl who broke my ladder. Don't know how I know, just something not light about her.
Okay, so we already explored all of this. I can't climb up.
By the way, please don't touch that bow. No reason. Hey, I'm still up here.
Psst, for there.
Hello?
Are you kidding me? All I had to do was talk to him while I'm on the left. Okay. All right.
Can you untie that bow on Harmony's cloud?
Why would I do that?
Because it's in the way of us saving him.
Oh gosh. Okay. How do I untie it?
I need a minute. I need a minute. I can't be frustrated with Feather. I can't take my anger and my frustration with myself and make that Feather's problem right now. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ! Are you kidding me? All I had to do was talk to him. All I had to do was be on the ladder and click on him. God, Jesus. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. All right. I could tell that I was checking out of this conversation because I was so frustrated. So I just, sometimes you gotta pause and you just have to take a second and you just take a breath and you regroup. You take ownership of your emotional experience. You say, okay, I'm going to change the way that I respond to this. I'm going to make sure that I'm present for Fedor and for Brother Lightbeard, and we're going to move on about our day, and we're going to solve the problem. There is no use in me kicking myself for not figuring this out up until this point, but it is okay for me to just let that adrenaline shot make its way out of my bloodstream here because, oh my God. Oh. All right, we're good. Let's get him down.
Can you tell me what kind of knot it is?
Yeah, the big old nasty looking kind.
Thanks. I'm sure it looks harder than it is. Let's give it a shot.
I'll try.
Hey, we got him to try.
Try to find a loose section.
Right. Now it's even more naughty.
What does it look like now?
Well,
oh God.
like a whole new, terrible knot.
Psst. Further.
Hello?
Go get help.
I can't leave Brother Lightbeard's side, or his underneath, or whatever.
Let's give that knot another try, okay?
Okay.
Jesus Christ. All right. Try wiggling it.
Try wiggling it.
Yep. Uh-oh. That made it worse.
What does it look like now?
Well,
No, that's
like
not
a
worse.
whole new, terrible knot.
That's not worse.
Psst. Further. Further, could you try to describe that knot to me?
I don't think so. Really.
Let's give that knot another try, okay?
Okay.
I mean, wiggling it did make it better. So wiggle it again.
Try wiggling it.
You mean something like... rats. That was a bad idea.
What does it look like now?
Well, like a whole new, terrible knot.
Hey, I'm still up here.
Further.
Hello?
Can you rescue Harmneet now?
I still can't reach him, and he's too noble to jump.
Let's give that knot another try, okay?
Okay.
Work it apart with your fingers.
Okay. Ooh, I think I messed it up.
What does it look like now?
Well, a new, terrible knot.
Oh, man. Okay, so we need somebody who knows how to do knots. Maybe. I don't know, though. What the hell am I... Oh. God. The crochet hook's not going to do anything. Oh, Lord. Alright, who do we know that knows something about knots? I mean, I guess the lady on the beach does, but she's not going to want to go up there.
Well, see you guys later.
Alright, so those guys are nothing.
Hey. Maybe I should...
I don't know that anybody... Neither of them know knots, do they?
How's the campaign go?
Oh, man. There is so frustrating.
Well, see you later.
This is gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna see if I can hand him the hook. I don't think that's gonna matter though.
I can't do that for
Okay.
me.
Alright.
Further, could you try to describe that knot to me?
I don't think so. Really.
You stay here. I'll try to find a way to help your friend.
Thank you.
Psst. Let's give that knot another try. Just tug on different parts.
Like this? I don't think that was right.
What does it look like now?
Well,
That's pretty much
like
where
a
we
whole
started,
new
isn't it?
Terrible knot.
This can't be the way we have to solve this. There's no way for me to know.
By the way, please don't touch that bow. No reason.
How does that big cloud stay afloat?
Aren't you gonna figure out how to get me down?
Psst. Let's give that.
I'm just gonna have him keep doing this for a second. We're gonna see what happens here.
Ooh, I think I messed it up.
What does it look like now?
Well,
yeah, see, this is going in
like
circles.
a whole new terrible knot.
Let's see if I haven't just tug at it again. I just need to
give that knot another
feel this out. Tug on different parts.
Just tug on different.
Oh shit.
Further, could you try to describe that knot to me?
I don't think so. Really.
Let's give that knot. Just tug. Psst. Further, could you... Let's give that knot another try.
Alright. I'm gonna go talk to the fishing lady. That's what my gut told me to do. Are you familiar with BetterHelp? Would you recommend it to if local therapy is not available? If local therapy is not available, I would recommend you use Psychology Today to find somebody in your state that is doing teletherapy that you could use. So if you live in like upstate New York, for example, you could see a therapist in New York City because they're licensed in the state that you're in via telehealth. I would recommend that over BetterHelp. I do not have personal experience with BetterHelp. I don't advocate for them or support them. I also don't talk badly about them because I don't have enough experience. I can tell you that from my personal experience of talking to people who have used it, both clients and like people in my personal life alike, it's very hit or miss. I can tell you that the deal they offer therapists is not particularly great. Use it at your own risk, but I don't advocate for or turn it down.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
You seem good with your hands. Know anything about knots?
Sure. Tying or untying?
Untying.
I see. What's it look like?
Like an alligator wrestling a pretzel.
I think I know that one. Well, let me just draw you a quick diagram. Oh, darn.
What?
Well, I can't seem to find anything to draw with. I'm sorry. I guess I'm of no use after all.
Hang on. I'll be right back with a writing utensil.
Got a writing utensil, man? I see lots of drawings up here. Jesus, man, it never ends.
You get some rest.
Who had a writing... God! It's like every time you solve something, there's like 30 more things to do. You got a pencil, dude?
Can I borrow your space pencil?
It's just a regular pencil, but okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Oh, God. Thank God that wasn't that. Okay. Oh. Oh, man. Allie always asks me to do that, Phoenix, whenever her necklaces get tied up, and it's brutal.
Hey, I found a pencil.
Oh, great. Hand it over, honey. Now, what was I going to draw for you again? Oh, yeah. Untying knots. I think I know that one. Here's a diagram. Follow those instructions exactly, or you'll have a totally different knot on your hands.
Thanks.
Okay.
This diagram is good for one thing. Untying knots.
Kidoki. Here's hoping Feather can read this. Hope his self-loathing doesn't get in the way of his ability to read my map. Okay. Try it again.
I have a diagram here that will show you how to untie that knot.
Read it to me. I can't read and work the knot at the same time.
It's just pictures.
I'm a verbal learner.
God, dude. Holy shit. Okay.
Let's give that knot another try, okay?
Oh, he is infuriating, man. Oh, God. What? Jesus Christ. Oh, man. What is this? Make the boat go under the bridge? No. Tug on the piggy's tail is the second one. Steal the banana.
Steal the banana.
I think I see what you mean. Uh-oh. That made it worse.
What does it look like now?
Well,
Oh.
like a whole new, terrible
Oh,
knot.
man. Oh.
Hang on. I'm gonna get a new diagram and be right back.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
What's it look like this time?
Like a bucket of fingers.
I think I know that one. Here's a diagram. Follow those instructions exactly, or you'll have a totally different knot on your hands.
Thanks.
At least it fast travels. Thank God. Okay. Okay. All right, buddy. Here we
I have
go.
a diagram here that will show you how to untie that knot.
Read it to me. I can't read and work the knot at the same time.
It's just pictures.
I'm a verbal learner.
Let's give that knot another try, okay?
Okay.
Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna go poke the clown eye. I think that, or pull off the fly's wings. I don't think that's correct. I mean, I guess it looks kind of like a clown face with the nose hanging down.
Poke the clown in the eye.
I think I see what you mean. Not so tough now, are ya? Huh?
Okay. 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 Unravel the sweater.
Unravel the sweater.
I'll give it a shot. Hey, that did something.
Okay. Okay. Pull the piggy's tail. And we're gonna check the other ones just in case.
Tug on the piggy's tail.
Right. Take that, now. I got it!
Oh.
Hey, get your mitts off that!
Oh, thank God. He is using it!
Heck?
Avert your eyes! Further, get me a towel.
Oh, no.
Brother Lightbeard, what is all that stuff?
I know it looks like a big hoarding junk pile, but you have to understand. I might need some of this stuff someday.
But everything you said about lightness, I don't know what I believe.
Holy hell, is there a lot going on here? Let's start with Brother Lightbeard. Hoarding is a legitimate affliction that people have to deal with. And it is really demoralizing, incredibly stressful, and has really severe social implications. A lot of people's understanding of hoarding comes in the form of the show Hoarders, which is a very one-dimensional view of hoarding, although there are some parts of that show that are actually pretty good at representing how hoarding can destroy people's lives. But hoarding is very anxiety-driven and is ripe with a lot of narratives that create behaviors that show up by way of like keeping stuff. It is what ifs gone wrong. What if I need this? What if at some point I want to use this? There's a lot of anxiety in getting rid of things because of the unknowns that are associated with what could happen if you don't have it on hand. And so people will just hold on to their stuff. It freezes them. And they will accumulate things. And what happens, unfortunately, as hoarding goes on is it's a slow accumulation of stuff. It's not like people's houses and stuff, and in this case, Brother Lightbeard's pile just starts this way. It gets built over time. So you have the hoarder habituating to the environment as they are holding on to things, as they're collecting stuff, as they're making sure not to let go of stuff. And so their environment essentially starts to shift into something that if you walked into it from the outside, you're like, oh my God. But if you're the person who's in the environment, you're getting used to it. And you have all of these what ifs and narratives that are injected into that scenario that make it so that it entirely makes sense to a person why are they hoarding. Makes complete sense to them. Sometimes even if it's distressing to them. There are some people who hoard that know they're hoarding and are really, really, really distressed by it. There are some aspects of it that are similar to OCD type tendencies, but a lot of it is seeing an immense amount of anxiety at the thought of letting go of something and throwing it away. And what you'll see sometimes when people go in to clean out a hoarder's environment, particularly if the hoarder is there when it's happening, is you might pick up what looks like just an absolute piece of garbage, and that person will have a story for it. They will have a what if for it. It is immensely difficult for them to differentiate what is needed versus what is not. And so we see this little glimpse of this with Brother Lightbeard saying, well, you know, you never know when I might want to use these things again. It could be never, but there's always the chance that you might. And that is enough of a thing for people to create behavioral sequences off of in the form of keeping stuff around. It is very sad. It is very difficult. It pushes people away. But this idea that you should just go in and clean it up, how hard could it be? The reason the person's not throwing this stuff away is just because it's gotten too big for them to manage. Generally not the case. It's the anxiety, it's the emotion, it's the what ifs, it's the compulsiveness of it that you are really having to fight through, and people will sometimes fight you tooth and nail if you go in to try to clean up their stuff, even if they know it's in their best interest. It's really sad. Porterhouse, thank you very much for the Prime sub. I really, really appreciate it. Anybody who's ever known somebody who hoards, you know just how terrible this can be. Now, Fadhur is going through a whole level of shitstorm here, too. Because his entire schema of Brother Lightbeard has just been crushed. Fadhur has spent the last 2 episodes crying outside of Brother Lightbeard's cloud because he's so deeply invested in being his assistant that his inability to help somebody he so deeply idealizes and held all these wishful traits of being light and in control, all of that has just come crashing down. This is probably going to severely scramble Fadhur. Because Fadhur has shown that he's a rather emotional person. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. I mean that as just he's a person that is in touch with the physiological aspect of his emotions. He cries. He talks about it. I mean, he engages in self-loathing narratives, but ultimately he's paying attention to his emotional experience. Well, this is going to severely, severely harm Fadhur's ability to trust people, because this is like the one person he heavily idealized, and now everything he's known is a lie. So now anything Brother Lightbeard says, he's going to be skeptical. If anybody seems to hold any kind of traits that Fadhur sees as ideal, there's a good chance that he's going to take anything with a grain of salt, and that is likely going to be very distressing to him. Like, I feel very terribly for Fadhur that this has happened for him, because he, understandably so, is going to be skeptical of people now. He let himself be vulnerable. He allowed himself to lean into what Brother Lightbeard was saying, and it got punished. And that vulnerability is something that is very sensitive for him. And it would make sense for him to guard that now, both with Brother Lightbeard and with subsequent relationships, because his narrative is likely going to be, I can't have that happen to me again. This is the power that lies like this have on the people around you, particularly when you're building up a certain persona that people start to idealize. On Brother Lightbeard's side of things, he has essentially built up an image that's unsustainable. And I think if we do what I try to do frequently on this channel, and we try to find empathy for him as well, and look at this systemically, there's a good chance that Brother Lightbeard might actually feel pretty terrible about this. But he got so far down the line of perpetuating this lie that he perceived getting out of it as being something that was likely going to push everybody away. And he's right, it might have. But he's better off coming clean and being honest about it than it be found out this way. Because now this was found out in a way that he couldn't control. He could have said, hey, Fadhur, I know that you and I have a long history. I appreciate so much how much you care about me. I care about you too. At the same time, I have something that's going to be difficult for me to share with you, but I think it's important for me to share with you because I respect you. And I understand if this is upsetting to you. I also hope that maybe you and I can talk about it. And then disclose what's going on. Because the problem is, the longer Brother Lightbeard takes to disclose this, the more it builds up. So you have a form of procrastination here where he's putting off telling Feather the truth because he's avoiding the anxiety associated with disclosing it, but he is making it worse as time goes on. So he's never going to find a moment where he feels more comfortable than he does in the given present moment at any given point in time. And that's the most important thing to remember with procrastination or something like this, is that you literally have the most time you will ever have to complete a task right now. As time goes on, that shrinks. So he's caught in a jam, but he has made a decision to hide it and keep perpetuating the lie to Feather's detriment. And I really think that's going to severely harm their relationship. At least that's what I would expect. And I would be more inclined to empathize with Feather and help him protect himself than I would be to go with Brother Lightbeard, because Feather is in the subordinate position. He is ultimately the one that's going to bear the brunt of the decisions that Harmony's made, rather than the other way around. Good luck clipping that, Sean.
You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll
this is bad.
Hey, is that a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit right there?
I have no idea, but you're welcome to take it.
What? No, that's mine. My lightness.
As a matter of fact, is there any place you'd like it delivered?
Nice, thank you, Feather. There you go.
This came from my ship. Someone must have looted it while I was asleep.
You sure you don't want to ride over the plague dam with us, Feather?
No, I need to go take care of Harmony. Goodbye, space boys.
Ooh, his face
That
there.
was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to look young, but I'm obviously a grown man, right?
That's what you took away from that? Okie dokie. Okay, so what do we need now? Still need wires. Is she gonna be willing to give me wires now?
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's...
Okay, so she needs... I guess let's go back up there and see what happened. I'm just... Oh no!
I can't reach it.
what did the fish doorman do to the underage poet at the bar? Carpi diem.
I wish I could shake it down.
I'd rather get fed to a trained seal than tell more jokes to you people. At least seals clap once in a while.
We're going through every joke. I hope you know this. We're going through every joke.
I wish I could shake it down.
Don't forget to tip your waitresses. I usually give them 1 worm per drink.
I wish I could shake it down.
What did the fish doorman do to the
All right,
underage
there's 3 of
poet
them.
at the bar?
Okay.
Carpi diem.
That one's a good one. That's a good one.
Tree.
Human?
That fish up there in your branches? Can I have it?
Sorry, I caught it. Until it falls from my branches, it's mine. That's the code of the trees.
Hey, want to hear a joke?
Ooh, is it a tree joke?
We make him laugh? All right, here we go. Do you know why penguins don't have Christmas trees?
Do you know why penguins don't have Christmas trees?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because they don't believe in tree murder?
Never mind.
Buzzkill.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
What's the smallest full-grown tree you ever heard of?
Well, some say the dwarf willow, but it's really no more than a shrub, if you ask me.
Your mother's a dwarf willow.
Your mother's a dwarf willow.
Sir, that kind of low humor is not welcome here.
Sorry.
Gee,
Damn
don't
it.
you get it? Low humor? Dwarfs?
Hey!
I guess it's clear who's humor impaired here.
Okay. Let me try another joke.
I had to do your mom.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Did you hear the local coffee shop has a no oaks policy?
What? In this day and age?
What? These punchlines, what? It closed down.
It closed down.
Well, good riddance and no wonder. That policy was certainly a joke. You're right about that. But there's certainly nothing funny about it.
Okay.
Tough crowd, man. Oh.
Okay.
All right. Let's try it.
How many lumberjacks does it take to change a light bulb?
2. One to murder a tree to make a ladder, the other to change the light bulb.
That's a reasonable number, actually. Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
Why didn't the acorn want to go to the opera?
I don't know. Why didn't the acorn want to go to the opera?
What?
I heard they wanted to see time fly.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
either.
it's more of an absurdist anti-joke, really.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me try another joke.
I'm going through my whole library, whole repertoire.
Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree?
Piney Pete down the hill? Sure. Good friend of mine.
I heard he got in some really big trouble. Heard he had one too many nuts.
Well, I hear he got in some really big trouble.
Oh no, what for?
Oh, he was being really naughty. He killed a cop? Jesus Christ. Seems he was being really naughty.
It seems he was being really naughty.
Oh. Oh! Naughty!
Yeah! Yeah!
Yikes! How's that thing talking? Oh, that's creepy.
Okay, just stay quiet, you.
Honey, sugar paw baby mine.
Shh!
Anybody in chat have a big mouth Billy Bass? I remember when those were so, like, they were all the rage. Alright. I always want to go up and see what happened with their... We got it done. We told a good joke. I do too, Enthusiast. I think that was really cool. Oh, they're gone. They're just straight up gone. Okay, well, I saw someone hook one up to a text-to-speech. Oh, God. Give me back that flat fish. Give me back that fish. Give me back that flat fish. Give me back that fish. There's a TikTok account of a dude who has a whole army of those fish and makes them sing along with songs with Alexa. Amazing. I love it. God, Stretch, I haven't thought about that in so long. Alright, I told a funny joke to the tree. How about a fish? You give me wire.
What's that?
You get a lot of fish when you use the right equipment.
You caught that fish? On this beach? What's your
A
secret?
crochet hook.
Maybe I'll show you sometime. Let me think about it.
It's my crochet hook.
Okay, you've worn me down. I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Your what?
This. The hook that I caught that amazing fish with. I call it the Fish Reaper, or Freeper.
You don't say. Hey, do you suppose I could borrow your Freeper for a little while?
Borrow my Freeper? It's like part of my body. Please promise to leave some fish in the ocean for future generations. We're doing that. Let's butter her up.
But please promise to leave some fish in the ocean for future generations.
Thanks, kid. Guess I don't need this anymore.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Come to Carol, my beauties.
Here you go. Catch some fish, Carol. Good luck.
Looks like this little guy lost all his low-level wiring. That explains why he's out cold.
Whoa. Whoa.
Let's try this pattern. That goes there.
Interesting. Okay.
Now I'm out of wire. Let me put that somewhere else.
Okay, so I get 3 wires.
Let's wire this terminal.
Oh man, I don't know that I have
some wire
everything
here.
I need in order to have this figured out.
And that's all the wire I have. I don't have any more wire. No, not there.
Okay, so I have 3 pieces
that
of
one
wire
back.
with 6 nodes.
Now those 2 are connected. Now I'm out of wire. And hook those. I don't think she can fix dead hexapals.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Oh wait, Alex can do it because he said once I had wire he can do it.
How about this?
Whoa, are we taking off?
On my ship, they were good at fixing all kinds of things, especially electronics.
Incredible. Much more advanced than the units I'm used to. It's probably exactly what we need. But it looks like he needs some rewiring. And that tech is way beyond me.
Have you noticed that your ship's sort of shaking now?
That's the heavy-duty anti-gravity thruster you found, warming up. After everything else is ready, that thing's gonna blast us out of here.
Oh, man.
What else do we need?
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and, once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Electronics genius.
Can I go through this door?
Have we met? That's an electronics genius. I don't think it's him.
I don't think this guy can fix hexapals.
I mean, she knows how to do it, but... And I don't think it's Curtis. I don't know that anybody up in the Cloud Town is.
Let's try this pattern.
There's got to be something to the fact that these wires look the way that they do. I just don't know how we would figure out... Like, this has 2 wires coming from it. This has, looks like 2 wires coming from it. This has 1 wire coming from it. What's he referring to when he says, let's try this pattern? It's a good question. I don't actually know, because we don't have anything.
My wiring helped.
We don't have anything that says...
Put this here. And this terminal goes... Now, I'm out of wire. That's all Carol gave me.
But, like, we have yellow, blue, and red, and I don't, like... There's nothing to indicate.
Let's try this pattern.
Let's try this pattern.
Real seagulls, not made of yarn.
I don't know what he's referring to either.
Worth a shot. To here. Connecting to this terminal, I'll wire this end here.
See, this whole game has proven that you don't brute force anything.
Connected.
Like, you literally don't brute force anything. So, we obviously need to find something.
What?
I'm going to talk to Curtis again.
Hey, can you fix tiny robots?
No, but I could make you an...
I'm not going to do anything.
Any status change on Creepy Wolf?
No.
Oh.
He's still monitoring the nav system.
Rats. Nothing to do but wait, I guess.
Alright, so Vella's still stuck. And I don't think I guess we never really talked to the mom. There's no way she's... Whoa. What are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing down here?
They all turned on me, after all I've done for them.
Well, you guys look happy.
Oh, I just love talking to this girl. Reminds me so much of my Vella.
Don't worry, Mrs. Tartine. We're gonna find her, okay?
What's Harmony doing in that cage?
Father carried him down here and stuffed him in. Told us not to let him out. Said he was getting rid of some trash the town didn't need anymore.
I'm sure he'll let him back out eventually.
Damn.
Or maybe a big monster will come and eat him.
I'll let you get back to your conversation.
Fix my hexapal?
I don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his hoarding problem.
Oh, how sensitive of you, Shay. Alright, let's go find Feather.
Hey.
Cupcakes!
Anyone here know how to fix robots?
Yeah, with wires and stuff. Is it plugged in? Electric stuff needs to be plugged in. Oh, that's true. Red frosting cupcakes!
Alright, you guys aren't helpful. I don't think either of them is going to be helpful.
Buy a cake! Stop the mogs!
Where did Feather go?
How would you guys fix a broken robot?
I usually fix brakes with a Mick.
I already covered that. That's not gonna do anything. Let's go up here. Feather. My dude. Anything? No. Hey, bro. You want to take a second from slurping up your apples and fix my guy?
Do you know how to revitalize a dead robot?
I'd probably give it some juice.
So not helpful, man. Okay. We'll leave this area before I look at the robot so y'all don't have to hear all that slurping. Blue.
Okay.
Yellow.
That's all my wire.
Let's think for a second.
That wasn't right. There, that's what I meant.
I mean, there's no
know if my
way
wiring
that
helped.
there's no way you brute force that. The only clue I have on it is just where those wires have been severed. That's literally it. But that's not really that helpful, because like these could have been connected to anything. The fact that these two are blown out and there's nothing there, even the like direction of the blowout isn't particularly helpful. Is it like...
I think that's the right terminal. Now, I'm out of wire. That's more like it. That's all my wire. Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing.
I don't think that would help this little guy. Uh-oh.
Where did Feather go? I was really hoping we would be able to run back into him. back to the ship. Yeah, don't even spitball, chat. I know it's tempting. I know watching me be like stuck, it's tempting to want to kind of throw some ideas out and help me out. I promise, even if it looks like I'm not enjoying myself, I'm enjoying myself. Alright, in we go. There's like red, blue, and yellow lights in here. This looks... I don't know. I feel like I'm reading too much into that, though.
How does this strange device work?
That's for charging up my diamond druids, but unfortunately none of them survived the crash, which is a shame because they could really help me fix the ship's electronics.
I see.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Now, Alex would kill me if I messed with that after he just got it working.
Oh, can you move yourself so we can see? Oh, my bad. Hold on.
Well, that's something.
There you go. That's what just popped up. Right there. So, blue, left, right, with like this weird spaceship look. Yellow, up, down. Red, triangle.
Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Always, sir.
Alright, so blue was left, right.
That's all my wire.
I'm curious what happens if I don't have any of the wires in.
Here goes nothing. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Okay. All right.
This one looks good.
All right, so let's do it with one blue wire in. We're just gonna play around with
Worth a
this and
shot.
see what happens.
What?
We get a triangle and a left-right.
I don't know if my wiring helped. Not sure what that means. If only I were on my old ship. Then I could look for the info I need to fix this.
Yeah, if only, but we're not. So, vertically across gives us those 3 bars in a triangle. Wow, you can...
Now, I'm out of wire.
Oh, wow.
Other end goes here. Worth a shot. Well, that's something. If only I were on my old ship. Then I could look for the info I need to fix this.
Any status change on Creepy Wolf?
No, he's still monitoring the nav system.
Rats. Nothing to do but wait, I guess.
Anything on the ship that would help me? I mean, this is not useful.
It looks like the windows have been sealed with some sort of force field.
Don't see anything on the control panel here.
Any ideas yet?
No, sorry.
Okay.
I don't understand.
I better stay close to Hope. We could be taking off any second.
Okay, so there's obviously nothing that I can go find as Vella yet because...
It's the chart I stole from the big bald wolf.
What the hell? And there's nothing... Oh. 27,000 combinations? Yeah, right? Holy hell. There's gotta be... This is so interesting.
Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Alden.
Yeah, that's better. Hook it to this one. That's all my wire.
Okay, so wait a second. So there's no wire coming out of either of these. None. There's only wire coming out of these. One wire coming out of here, one wire coming out of here, 2 out of here, 2 out of here. So if we say this goes here, this goes here, this goes here.
And that's all the wire I have.
Let's see what happens.
At least he's got more wires now. Well, that's something.
I gotta move my camera so y'all can see what this looks like. So we have consistency. I'm trying to figure out how the 2 symbols works.
How about this little guy? Would he help? That's all Carol gave me. Now I'm out of wire.
So, okay, so here's the other thing. Is there is actual flow here. Like, it's not a bidirectional flow, so it goes in one direction. So let's see how that affects this.
There goes nothing.
Okay, so see, so it changed that.
My old ship. Then I could look for the info I need to fix this.
Oh, man.
That's all my wire. Let's try this pattern. I see.
So we got 6 different symbols on that. Okay. So what I think this is saying is that the one on the left is the origin node. The one on the right is the recipient node. So we have 6 symbols here because I have the wires all plugged in to different starting and ending nodes. So what I know is that basically the top left part is the hollow triangle. The bottom left part. Okay, so I'm gonna take a picture of this with my phone. So I'm gonna try to talk through my thought process on this. I don't know if this is gonna end up being correct, but this is interesting to me. Oh no, okay. So when I look at the picture on my phone, so this node up here is my hypothesis. This is open triangle. This is closed triangle. This is spaceship. This is up down arrow. This is left right arrow. This is split triangle. So I'm gonna test the hypothesis here by running blue down this node, and theoretically what this should do is this should look like spaceship up down arrow.
How does this strain? What's the shot?
Yeah, there we go. Spaceship up down arrow. Okay, so now okay. All right, so now I know what these are. So this is open triangle. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So I need to take a picture of this because this is how I had it.
Now
this is my point of reference. So if I want... So now the tricky part here is to figure out, like, what's the pattern I need? Or, like, what are the... So if... Okay. So this is spaceship. I want... Let's go spaceship to split. Just out of curiosity.
That's all my wire. Here goes nothing. What?
Okay. We need more. So I don't think we have all the information here. But now that I understand how that's laid out, like Shay saying, oh, I need to be on my old ship to know what's going on, tells me that we don't have everything.
Hey, you got this old-timey laser coil and amplifying quartz all hooked up wrong. Want me to...
No, don't touch them. They've come close to overheating.
I think Alex would kill me if I mess with this stuff.
Alright, so we need an electronics expert. I legitimately don't...
Can I go there?
Know who that is.
I don't think she can fix dead hexapal. How's that hook working out for you, Carol?
Great. Thanks, Shay.
Hey, do you know anything about electronics?
Oh, no. I only work with wire to reinforce the cloud shoes I make. Correction. Used to make.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
Yeah, that was weird. Guess he wasn't dead after all. He just up and flew out of here. Probably headed back home with his tail between his legs.
Where is Mog Chothra's home?
This is gonna drive me
He comes
nuts.
from over the plague dam. Must be some mama Mog over there popping out fresh monsters every 14 years or so.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Ciao.
It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand.
This guy doesn't do anything.
I'll let you get... I don't think this guy can fix hexapals. Hey, have you seen this girl?
Why, that's the girl that helped me build the Maiden's Arena. Great smell on that one.
Want your pitch pipe back?
Definitely not. The world can keep itself in tune from now on.
It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand.
Any status change? I better stay close to Hope. We could be taking off any second. The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And only when we're in range and I have a clear shot. Hey, the talking knife. What side do you think he's on?
Knives are, by definition, in the middle of any division. Neither side can claim them.
Sunshine, you always were the only one who got me.
There are no hexapals here. I'm not allowed to
Better stay
leave.
close to Hope. We could be taking off any second.
Holy cow. Alright, I need to pee. I'm gonna be right back. Oh my god, all this thinking's making this water go through my bladder. And I'm also gonna get another drink, so I'll be right back. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's see. Nobody to talk to in the let's take a closer look at Alex's ship. Screens don't have anything.
It looks like some sort of musical star chart.
This is not useful.
Any status change on Creepy Wolf?
No, he's still monitoring the nav system.
Rats. Nothing to do but wait, I guess.
Red hexagon over here. There's obviously hexagons here.
This is a sweet picture.
Yeah, it helps me remember. He wasn't always a teenager.
This is a sweet picture.
Yeah, it helps me remember.
So Shay was
He
right.
wasn't always a teenager.
Take a picture of that. Okay. See, okay. That was my... Shay kept saying it's gotta be... That picture's at the center of every cutscene or dialogue, right? And he kept saying it's on the ship. Yeah, I know, Victoria, I agree. Okay. So... I need open triangle, up, down arrow, side to side, spaceship, filled triangle, split triangle. So open triangle was top node. Up down triangle was here. Side to side triangle was here. Spaceship is here. Closed triangle is here. Split triangle is here.
And that's all the wire I have. I have a good feeling about that pattern. But I don't know why. Hey, he's alive. You're alive, little buddy. How do you feel? So glad to have you back.
All right. Gaz, I would recommend asking me that question in the Questions for Dr. Mick channel on Discord, because that's a big question that's going to take me a bit of time to answer, and I don't want to derail the stream to answer it right now. So please go to the Discord and ask that question in the Questions for Dr. Mick channel, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. There we go.
Hey, how about this little guy? I think he wants to help.
Wow, look at him go. Oh, and he knows electronics. Great. He might just be the genius I was looking for.
Yep, and they do windows.
Well, I couldn't patch everything, but the main living areas should hold together now.
Well then, that means this ship is ready to fly to Loruna. How about you guys?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Stop. You aren't going anywhere.
Who are you guys?
Vella's family. We've been talking to people. And we've connected some dots.
When Mog Chothra ate my sister, he barfed you up.
Please tell us where our daughter is.
She's gone beyond the plague den, and we're all going after her.
Who's we?
It sounds like all of us.
Yeah, I had already initiated launch, but, nice to meet you guys. I'm a friend of your daughter's.
Guys. Oh no, it's another Mog Chothra, but it's got diamond eyes.
Clarence, The Deadeye God has truly risen and exposed a whole new segment of beachfront property for development. Looks like this day turned out okay after all.
Worked.
You're just
Go.
in time. Marikai is leaving the ship.
Look, there he goes.
Is everything else ready?
I baked the cake. Put it in the oven.
Great. Then let's get out of here.
Thank you for getting my baking reference.
Drive thread engaged.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Uh-oh, the ice cream melted.
I'm uninhibited. I'm beautiful.
Oh my god. Is that the end of the game? Did we do it?
Smokes. I can't believe that worked.
I can.
Something tells me we've arrived.
Wow.
Oh, is it the big
So,
giant wall?
What do we do now? Honk or something?
Time to see if the ship's communication system still works.
Hello, ahoy. This is the Star Airship Malaruna requesting re-entry. I've been gone a long time, but if you could just open the door, we'll come in and explain.
Alex, I don't think that's going to... Oh, never mind.
Look at that.
Yes! Oh, wait a second. What's that?
Dad, is that?
That's our ship.
You think Mom's on board?
Brace yourself!
Guys, come on!
Hey, we're on autopilot. But look, since we're so close, I'll extend our gangway and you can use it to go say hi.
It's way too short.
What, you're afraid of a little jump?
That's the most worthless gangway ever.
Quick, back up. Let them get out of range.
I told you, autopilot.
Well, do something.
Okay, everybody be quiet. I need to think.
Guys, come on, can we... What? What are we doing?
Why are they shooting?
You said this was your home.
People, this is just some sort of misunderstanding. I've been gone 300 years. Give them a break, okay? As soon as I figure out the hailing frequency, I'll tell them who I am and we'll all be laughing about this.
I hope you're right, Alex.
These two just dancing over here, having a good old time.
Anybody there?
Hey, Alex?
Not now, Shay. I need to get through to someone who can get us out of this mess.
Just to go over it one more time. You guys are totally clear that I wasn't kidnapping maidens on purpose, right?
Yes, we know, Shay. It's a lot to take in. But I think we get the general picture.
We'll give you a pass for now. But when I see my sister again, she better back up your story.
Nice. Nice. Damn, okay.
This is the dandelion.
Hey, I didn't know our little electrical genius could dance.
Yeah, I just moved some wires around on her back and she started dancing.
Huh. It's a robot charging station. At least that's what I used to.
Okay. Can I go in here?
Can I go through this door my dad used?
No, you don't want to go down there yet. Very unsafe. Many sublevels are structurally unsound. Who knows if the air's breathable? Plus, there's
Okey-dokey.
some rogue automatons I've yet to get under control.
Why didn't you warn my dad about that stuff?
Didn't you see the look in his eyes? I knew there was no stopping it.
The same conversation we had. Okay, what the hell?
My name's Alex.
Grabbing Gary.
Gary? Come in, Gary. It's grabbing time again.
Hey, Gary, you're in range. Yeah, yeah, give him a hug. That just made things worse.
Why are we grappling the other ship with our cargo loaders? Who's doing that? Hey, why are these boom arm controls set to manual?
Oh no!
Must have been flipped by the incoming fire.
No, Mom,
What's
no!
Next?
No! Oh God, no! No! God damn it! Mom!
Rats. My mom must have set the boom arms back to centralized control.
Oh, shucks. Vella? Vella? Oh my God, guys, can we move, please? This is so stressful.
That ship? I think it belongs to my friend Alex. I can't believe he got that thing running.
Oh. Okay.
Well, go around it then. We're under fire.
I would love to, Captain Fulton. It's out.
So wait, so Merrick's not here anymore.
This scrap wire might come in handy if I wanted to repair something.
Marikai, where are you? What caused that explosion?
Sorry, wrong number.
Nice.
How do I turn this off?
You? What's happened to Marikai?
He hasn't landed yet?
You. Violent abomination. I'm starting to see why Marikai was so taken with you.
What, you admire me being...
Stop shooting at us and let us go.
You're a terrorist, and you will face justice. Plus, we still need you, Vella.
What do you need me for?
To true the formation in our bloodline.
Is truing the formation as creepy as it sounds?
We nurtured and disciplined our bloodline for hundreds of years, removing impurities, and built the plague dam to keep them out forever. Unfortunately, it turns out that some of those impurities were necessary. So, as we have become refined, we've also become somewhat delicate. We are a house made out of fine crystal, but we still need rocks and clay for the foundation. That's where you come in.
So, you just need a blood sample from me or something?
Oh, Vella, this isn't a simple matter of chromosomes. Those we could synthesize. We need the whole picture. Your environment, your psyche, your very being. Our processing extracts it all.
Sounds like you want to put me in a blender.
The rendering process ends your short first life, but grants you immortality through the lives of Jillarunians.
Gross.
What? Oh my God!
Why did you use the boy?
Because even our wisest bloodline ministers cannot discern the precise combination of impurities that will make us whole. But at a certain age, a young man, when raised outside of Loruna, has instincts for these things. Adventure, heroism, conquest. His youthful lusts are sacred to us.
I knew I was going to regret talking to you. So, what will happen to Shay?
He was going to return to Loruna. and be celebrated as a hero for the rest of his life. But when you downed his ship, you sealed his fate. Now, he has seen too much.
Ooh, boy. Ooh. So, something that is quite fascinating about all of this is that the thrush are essentially caught in the same construct that we have talked about everybody else being stuck in, which is, this is just how it's always been. Like, at this point, I mean, I don't know what the lifespan is on these guys, but so much of what they're doing is this deep, heavy commitment to an ideal, or I should say an idea, to tradition, to this idea that we want to be pure. And I mean, that's the shit that Nazis ran on. I mean, you spin that in the right direction, people get excited about it. And then what happens is you push it through generations and it becomes tradition. It just becomes the core fundamental principle that you run your life on. And you make all these decisions that we as outside observers look at and go, oh my God. But I'll bet you anything that if we met the thrush at the start of this game and we heard where they were coming from, and it was spun in the way that I'm sure it's spun to many of the thrush, we probably would have been more inclined to agree with what they're doing, because this would make sense to them from a tradition standpoint. There's all sorts of logic that's probably been injected into it, backwards as it may be. But they are, unfortunately, subject to the same shit that everybody was dealing with the Maiden's Feast. This is just how it's always done. I mean, an entire theme of this game is, this is how it's always been. Friends, you don't have to perpetuate things just because that's how it's always been. You can choose to do better and to use your brain at any point in time. Be critical about the shit that's been injected to you. Consider alternatives. It doesn't mean that you have to buck tradition at every single step. But you should totally think about the things that you do and why you do them. And if you're doing things just because you think that's what you're supposed to do, or that's what tradition dictates, and that's to the detriment of yourself or others, or both, you should think about doing something different. I mean, this comes out in certain ways, like having children, getting married, coupling. Like, there are things that society injects into what we're supposed to do all over the place. And we just go with it because that's what we know and that's what's been told to us. Critical thought is difficult, but it bears way more fruit. And it allows you to feel like you're more in control of your life because you're not just following along. So many people get caught up in a jam doing bad shit or stuff that they don't like because they just think that's what they're supposed to do. The thrush are no different here. And what they're doing is abhorrent. But again, if you stay curious, I'm not justifying what they do. But if you stay curious enough about people and you ask the right questions and you give them a chance to talk through what they're doing, everything they're saying makes logical sense. The problem is that the thrush in this case have justified what they're doing. And have justified it in a way that is so airtight in their minds that they're willing to call Vella a terrorist for going against it. There's not a lot of let's meet in the middle here. This is like you got to be smacked with the 2x4 of accountability in this case. Because what they're doing is, I mean, it's awful. And it's out of touch, clearly, because of all the people that we've had a chance to interact with throughout this game.
Please, excuse me. I need to go end your entire way of doing things.
You'll never.
God damn it.
Hey, President Ugly.
Greetings, specimen.
Why do you pretend these ships are in space?
Several of our first parent teams, upon witnessing the Badlands, succumbed to their pull and settled there forever. Obviously, the frightening visuals drove them mad. So now, we protect them.
Your system is gross, one-sided, and it hurts people. And you don't even need it. Tear down this plague dam and build a bridge over this gorge. Let people interact in a natural way.
I would think you charmingly naive if what you were saying wasn't so horrific and disgusting.
Now, you may look at him and you may be like, dude, open your mind, and that would be great. But what he just said makes sense. See, one of the things that I really like about the way that this is written is that it is logical. This guy is totally entrenched in his narrative. He's totally all in on what the Thrush have conceptualized the outside world as being. So Vella suggesting to him that he put a bridge from the Plague Dam over to Larunia is just as insane to him as what he said to Vella is to Vella. That is the product of separation, propagandizing, polarization, right? You get people so deeply entrenched that hearing anything from the other side is considered basically insane. There's no bridge here. There's no common ground. And that ultimately is to the benefit of whoever is holding power at the time, which in this case is the Thrush. And it's really a shame. It's why difficult, messy discourse is necessary. I'm all for, protecting ourselves from shitty stuff that's harmful to us. At the same time, like, you do need to have some uncomfortable conversations with people who don't hold every single ideal that you have in the exact same way, because otherwise this is what happens. I mean, this is literally a video game example of what happens when you get over polarized. Like, Vella's and the folks of Larunia would do well to be curious about the Thrush. The Thrush need to be curious about the people of Larunia. Because the Thrush have more power, it is more on them to start that conversation. But both need to be willing to have it. After a girl saw her mom cut both sides of the ham and asked why, but her mom didn't know, they always just did it this way. After asking other family members, her grandmother told her 5 generations before that they cut the ham that way because it didn't fit in the pan, and they just kept doing it that way without questioning it. Yeah, and that's a harmless example, but there's some really nasty examples of that when people just don't think. Think of how many things you do in your life that you just don't think about, because it's just how it's always been. That's how it's always been is rarely a good enough explanation.
If you're so weak and fragile, maybe we should just rise up and get rid of you.
Oh. We talked that fight right out of you long ago. Isn't that right, Zelavina?
Come on, let's get this good time over with.
Lavina. Please, excuse me. I need to go end your entire way of doing things.
You'll never.
Wow. Grandma was a plant? Or I guess she wasn't grandma. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. That lady being in Vella's family is like the equivalent of Russian bots on Reddit. Oh my god. Plant the enemy to make them seem like they're your friend. Oh my god. Terrible.
Huh. This door must have jammed shut in the collision.
Wow. Alright, so we've got a wire that we can use.
Looks like some sort of video game.
Holy shit, man. The layers. I don't think there's going to be anything new in the bedroom, but... Alright, so we obviously are going to have to work together here with Shay. Let's keep exploring the ship. Just to see what else we have available to us.
Rats. This one's not opening either.
Right. Here.
Mogs. Just when you think you've taken care of them all, another one shows up. Guess I'd better eliminate these two before they breed.
Can I use this to...
Let's hope that big open window makes for better reception.
Whoa! Nice.
Darn. Didn't hit anything.
What the? How did that... Vella. Her hot-headedness is gonna get us all killed. It's already too hot to touch. I'm gonna have to kill the circuit in the power room. Stay here. There are some, legacy features of the ship down below that can be unpredictable. How'd this thing get set again?
Oh, come on! We were this close to a real meltdown. Quit being such a fraidy cat, Alex.
Oh, hey, son.
What are you doing, Dad?
Dad, what are you doing here?
Just patching up a few more holes. Seems like every time I fix one... Oh, gotta go.
Well, he loves patching stuff.
Hey, Dad, need any help?
Well, yeah. If you could get the ship out of this dangerous location, that would help.
I was hoping you'd add an easier job for me, but okay.
Alright, so we have power room, we have music room. Whoa, 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 what is this?
Looks like part of the old ship controls. There's a decayed old logbook here.
And we have come to the conclusion that the ship itself is lying to us. Tomorrow we will try to land on one of the hostile planets, which as far as we know, might not even be. Suppose I should probably take a photo of this. Just in case. Shay's not taking it with him. Okay. Hey, there's where the rope thing. Okay. Let's go to this music room.
Whoa. It's a music morgue.
Whoa. So his mom was into music, so that's what they did. Just like how everything's knitting because of my mom.
This harp's still kind of intact. Maybe with the right musician, it could still sound great.
What's this up here?
Dang, someone stole the drum mallet. I could have really made some noise with that thing. It says, Alexander, honey, if you always put your drum mallet back where it goes, you'll always know where it is. Should have listened to your mother, Alex.
Alright, easy, Shay. Talk a big game.
Still sounds drummy. Such a shame. This is what happens when you don't take care of your instruments for 300 years.
What is this?
Hey, looks like a radio. Like a broken radio.
Broken radio. Nothing I can do with this?
This harp's still kind of intact. Maybe with the right musician, it could still sound great.
Looks like there's nothing else for me to check out. Let's go to the power room, I guess. I feel like Alex is going to be pissed that I'm down here. Oh!
Dad? Did you see something?
What? Another breach?
No, not exactly.
Oh, good. Because I have enough to worry about up here.
Those evil diamonds?
Whoa! Hello. Are you guys from the old ship? Have you been down here 300 years? All alone? Whoa. So, would you mind if I just scooted by into the... Hey, okay, all right. You don't want me in there. Okay, that's cool. I got other stuff to do. These wild things would not be impressed with my high-tech trinket.
Okay.
Hey, I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys aren't into that.
All right. Okay, fine. Guess I can't throw that switch.
I found a radio. Think we could use it to call for help?
I'm a little busy. Could you give it to Alex?
Yeah, I could if Alex was... Oh, he's here now. Okay. What's up, dude?
Hello? Oh, hey, my old radio. Too bad it's so old and busted. We could have used that to get in touch with someone in Loruna. Rats.
Well?
Anybody there? Hello?
Hey, little hexapal. You still have some electrical geniusness deep in there somewhere?
Sorry. She's all about the rhythm now. Hey!
Well, look at that.
Nice.
This tinkering must be wired in on a deeper level. And he's already done.
Nice.
Better come with me.
Aww.
The hexapal is so cute.
This is the Dandelion Cruiser model. How did you get that old thing working? Never mind. Let me have it. I can use it to call Loruna and straighten out this mess once and for all.
Do it.
Hello?
Hey, Alex, maybe Vella is trying to overheat the death ray on purpose.
What possible purpose could she have in burning us all to death?
Well, I'm sure she's doing it for some reason.
Why? You've never even met her.
Just a hunch, I guess.
Okay, I'm starting to like him. A little.
Yeah, okay. Grandpa, what do you got?
I see you got your cane back. Great.
A purple bird brought it back to him. Empty.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I got jumped by a couple of druids, see, and... Oh! You're right. No excuses.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Okay, can the hexapal play the... That's it. He just dances. I love it. Okay, maybe the hexapal will be friends with these guys. Yeah, dance. Dance. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Yeah! You are their leader.
I really like you. Maybe a little too much. I'd better not leave you here with them.
Wait!
It looks like these guys have been on their own for a really long time. Hey, what gives? I thought we were friends now. I guess it's just my little hexapal they like, not me.
Oh wait, what are you following me for? Following me in here?
Hey, you guys like music too?
Play this.
This harp's still kind of intact. Maybe with the right musician, it could still sound great. Wow, I really like my little... If I want to use this button, I can just push it.
Ow. Okay. Now.
Wow, they really like my little hexapal.
Wait a minute. Can I go? Follow me up the stairs, maybe? No. Okay, so they don't climb the ladder. Or I said stairs. Alright, you guys cool with me going past you now? Maybe? Hey!
Hey, what gives? I thought we were friends now. I guess it's just my little hexapal they like, not me.
What the hell? How are you about to follow me around like that?
I think if I picked this book up, it would disintegrate. Wow, they really like my little hexapal.
We'll play the drum. You're just gonna dance. God damn it. Alright, let's see what Vella's got. Maybe I'm missing something.
It's out of my control.
We are going to get blown to bits.
Surely the ship's shields will protect us. Wow, that's hard to say. Ship's shields. Ship's shields.
There are no ship shields. We throw the fusion orb out the trash chute.
Excuse me. What protocol calls for the disposal of our...
There is no protocol for this situation. This is new territory here, okay?
My advice is to just sit back and enjoy the trip.
I am only asking you to steer a few hundred yards left or right just for a bit.
Even if it were in my power, Captain, that kind of navigational sloppiness is a slippery slope.
I am about to come down there and unplug you.
You can unravel me like a sweater, but it won't change the course we're on. The nav scarf has been deployed.
I can take manual control of the ship.
Not when I am following the commands of a star chart.
That's ridiculous.
I don't make the rules.
Well, who does?
The rules were here before either of us. It's not our job to question them.
No, you can question him. No.
We'll go around it then. We're under fire.
I would love to, Captain Volta. But you know once the path is woven, the ship follows only the thread. It's out of my control.
We are going to get blown to bits.
Hey, you're steering the ship, right? Can you get us out of here?
I am but the leader of the path. The ship controls itself.
You won't budge a little to the left or right? We'll die if you don't.
Well, now I'm just full of anxiety. How does that Surely the ship's shields will protect us.
There are no ship shields. We throw the fusion orb out the trash chute.
Excuse me. What
I wonder, if I messed with this navigation scarf some more, would it get us out of this jam?
What do you mean, some more?
Oh, I meant, for the first time. Would that change our course?
No. The scarf has already been fed into the navigation system. It will heave no whit nor pearl till we reach that destination. But please, don't touch it. That's a very sensitive part of the system.
There is no protocol for this situation.
Touch it, huh?
This is new territory.
No, I think the Space Weaver would feel it.
Only for a little while.
My advice is to just...
Leaving this wire in wouldn't change anything.
I am only asking you to steer a few hundred yards left.
Looks like
Even if it were in my power, Captain, that kind...
So we need something to mess with the fabric.
Huh. Didn't work that time, but it should have. Alex, did you disable my death ray?
Let's go through here.
Rats. This one's not opening either.
Really?
Rats. This one's not opening either.
Interesting. Okay.
Rats. This one's not opening either.
Oh no.
Oh no! Little girl, what have I put you through? It looks like all your little wires got knocked out.
Oh
Poor
shit.
thing. Stick with me. I'll make it right.
Oh, wait a minute. I have a red wire that I can...
Hook it to this one.
Wait.
Take that one back. That's more like it. There's
Yay!
the old gal I know.
Okay. Get me in there. Nope. Okay. You're just gonna dance around? Okie dokie. Okay. Just go ahead and dance. I don't know, maybe...
I am about to come down there and unplug you.
You can unravel me like a sweater, but it won't change the coursework.
Do something.
Hey, don't touch that.
Really? That
It's
worked?
very sensitive and ticklish.
Like, how ticklish?
That information is given out on a need-to-know basis. The nav scarf has been deployed.
But I can take manual control of the ship.
Not when I am followed. Hey, don't touch that. It's very sensitive and ticklish.
Like, how ticklish?
That information is given out on a need-to-know basis.
That's ridiculous.
I don't make the rules.
Well, who does?
The rules were here before either of us. It's not our job to question them. Sorry, I'm not looking for an intern right now.
Well, go around it then. We're under fire.
This place is falling apart.
God damn it.
That's her flashlight waving safety pattern.
Flashlight waving safety pattern. Wait, what happens if I do the same... Oh, hold on a second. What happens if I do the same... pattern that I did for Shay? And if it repurposes it to be like a... Alright, hold on. Let's see if this works. I will be very curious to see. So open triangle to up, down.
Connecting to this terminal.
Okay. Left, right arrow to spaceship.
This one looks good.
And triangle to split triangle.
Okay, now I'm out of wire. That one seemed like it did something, but who knows what it is.
Let's see what happens.
I would love to, Captain Volta, but you know once the path is woven, the ship follows only the thread.
This isn't doing much.
It's out of my control.
We are going to get blown to bits.
Surely the ship's shield.
So it needs to fix something that's broken.
Throw the fusion orb out the trash chute.
It's interesting that it fired up. So
Get out of my way, Mom.
There is no protocol for this situation. This is new territory here, okay?
My advice is to just sit back and enjoy the trip. Even if it were in my power, Captain, that kind of navigational sloppiness is a slippery slope.
I am about to come.
Wow, they really like my little hexapal.
oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold up. Snip. No, no. Snip, snip. So we go yellow. Oops.
No,
we go blue.
not there. That's more like it.
Yellow.
I'll put
Red.
some wire here. That's her flashlight waving safety pattern.
Okay. So it's a blue, yellow, red.
That's her flashlight waving safety pattern.
Another picture, because I don't want to keep swapping back and forth. Power of technology. So now I'm going to switch to Shay.
That's her flashlight waving.
We're going to go like this. We're going to snip. And we're going to go blue, yellow.
Now I'm out of wire. Yeah, that's the way you play the drums. But that tiny little hand of yours doesn't make much noise, does it?
He got mixed up to dance. Oh. Shit. Oh man, no. So I need, oh man, I need Vella's to dance, but I don't remember what this was. shit. Oh no, can I take this back up? Oh man, I'm gonna have to look at my VOD. Please make it dance again.
Hey, what's wrong? Batteries run out?
Not sure. I'm working on it.
Oh shit.
Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, wow. It's so amazing to be talking to a person finally. Yeah, I can hold.
Oh no, do any of you remember what the dance wiring was? Oh god.
Yes, hi. This is Alex. Oh, sure. I can still hold. No.
Cause like
Right? Hello? Man, this is the creepiest hold music.
yeah, I mean the game definitely wouldn't let you make that same mistake,
Hey,
but
Alex? Not now, Shay. I need to get through to someone who can get us out of this mess.
okay. Hold on, before I have you all
I think if I picked this book up, it would disintegrate.
okay, so oh no. Hold on. Close triangle to open triangle. Close triangle is here to open triangle. Open triangle to up down triangle. Close triangle. Or wait a minute. Open. No. Hold on. Open triangle is. Oh yeah, that is open triangle. So open triangle to up down triangle. Close triangle to up down triangle.
That's all my wire. That's the harp playing pattern, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Play the harp.
Well, that looks right, at least. He's actually pretty good. I think I'll let him play for a while.
Good. They're all gonna dance to it. Now, if I can get Vella to do the harp playing, that will tickle the fabric.
I am about to come down there and unplug you.
You can unravel like a sweater, but it won't change the course we're on.
Unhook those.
The nav scarf has been deployed.
But I can take manual
Okay.
control of the ship.
So closed triangle to open triangle.
That's better.
That's ridiculous.
Open triangle.
Well, who does?
These
Oh.
shouldn't be connected.
The rules were here before either of us.
That goes there. That's all my wire.
Okay.
Huh. Well, that's evocative.
Okay. Tickle it.
Hey, that is an extremely sensitive.
Space Weaver, report.
I'm experiencing severe.
Nice.
What is it? Are you damaged?
Stop it, please.
Hang on. I'm coming right down.
My arms.
Good job, little girl. You keep them both occupied for a while, okay?
Okay. We are making progress. Let's go over here.
Oh, Bella, watch my controls for a bit, would you?
Absolutely.
I shouldn't be gone too long.
Okay, so we go over here. This is all coming together. Go in here, and then we're gonna turn this to manual.
Let's hope this isn't a self-destruct button.
Good. Now, Shay. Can you leave now? Will they follow you? Oh, good shit.
What? Hey, this switch is just an old drum mallet. I hope the engine's not just an old tuba.
Back here. Another drum mallet?
There, now the power's back on. I think.
Guess we're gonna find out.
No, it's a drum mallet. My drum mallet.
Okay. What happens if I hit the drum?
Hey, that thing's still pretty loud. I'll clean up the instruments after I'm done with them.
Over here. Go up here. We're gonna use Grab and Gary to push off.
Gary? Come in, Gary. It's grabbing time again.
Okay.
Good work, Gary. It's an honor to be grabbed by such a professional. Looks like someone soldered these parts in place.
Ah, their casings must have melted together in the heat. Now I couldn't take them apart if I wanted to. Trust me, if a girl ever asks you to make her a death ray, say no.
Sure, okay. Let's go to Vella.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Now with Vella.
Maybe if I rebooted him.
Back out here. Through this door. Now let's see if the beam is better.
What? Not again. Vella, when are you gonna get control of your temper? How'd this thing get set again?
Oh, come on. We were this close to a real meltdown. Quit being such a fraidy cat, Alex.
Okay, so somehow we have to get the direction of that changed. So, Shay, down.
Hey, why are these boom arm controls set to manual?
Shit!
Who's doing that?
Oh, man.
Somebody stole the switch. Oh yeah, that was on.
Okay.
Don't see anything there I want to. It's not worth trying to fix this switch. Judging.
So power's on. Go in here. I don't know that there's anything.
Yeah, that's enough harp music for now. Wow, they really like my little hexapal.
Can I give him the drum mallet?
Hey, I bet you'd look cute holding this.
Now, oh, now we give him. Okay. The drum swinging. Red.
That's all my wire.
Okay. Go hit that drum, buddy.
Now we're talking.
going on down here? Put those things down and be quiet, please. I'm trying to talk to Loruna upstairs and I can't even hear myself. Now put that down.
Still sounds drummy.
Okay, so Alex is now preoccupied. We go upstairs. Grab on, Gary.
Hey, what gives? Gary.
Oh no. Okay, I have to go back to Okay, I have to go back to Vella. Vella has to go make the thing tickle the scarf again. Oh no, we don't. Oh shit, we don't have her anymore. Oh!
There you are, saboteur.
Come here. No.
Let's try that again. What do you say, kid?
Oh, God, lordy.
That wasn't right.
I'm gonna need to take a picture of this so that I don't. Nope.
There. That's
Although I
good.
actually pretty
And
much
this
have this
terminal goes
memorized at this
other
point.
end goes here.
Okay.
That's the pattern that makes her wave her arms in the air.
Right. We go in here.
It's out of my control.
Down.
Going to get blown to bits.
Surely the ship's shields will protect us.
Good. Mom comes in. All coming together. It's all coming together. Turn this to manual. Go out here. Okay. Now, grabbing Gary, go.
Come in, Gary.
All right, we're good.
Good work, Gary. It's an honor to be grabbed by such a professional.
Okay. Now, please work.
I feel like I shouldn't do that.
Should we do something about that?
Oh, I don't think we should touch the young man's things, dear.
It's too late. The meltdown has started. Everybody out.
Oh boy.
The other ship is melting down and it's taking us with it.
Over here. You have to jump.
You can do it, Shay.
I'll catch you. Mom, Dad.
Watch out!
Oh no.
Hey.
Merrick.
Oh shit.
I thought you were a baker.
Yeah. I can do that too.
Shay!
Mom!
Jump, son!
Shay's got hops. Bird! Bird from the clouds, please! Birds from the clouds! Oh. Oh.
Gary?
Ah, yeah! Gary!
No, Gary, get out of there! Gary!
Terminator! Oh, what a great... what a great reference. Oh, and it turned into a bridge. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, man. That was awesome, man. Holy cow. As is customary, we are going to watch the entire credits because everybody who worked on this deserves to have their name shown on the screen. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't go yet. Hold on one second. I want to say, first and foremost, to Double Fine, this was another just absolutely wonderful experience. Chad, if you have not had a chance to play this game, I know watching me play it it solves all the puzzles for you, but it is free on Game Pass. So if you want to experience it yourself and click around and have a good time, I definitely recommend that. I am so impressed every single time with how coherent, how cohesive, how just wonderfully woven together all of the different aspects of these games is. It is so obvious that so much care and love goes into the creation of this, from the art to the voice acting to the logic that's in the puzzles. I mean, just everything is absolutely S tier, and I really can't thank you all enough at Double Fine for making such amazing games for me to play and do this. It is super awesome. I really loved this. This was the subversion of expectations at basically every turn was done so tastefully. I love that it made my brain hurt. Everything about this was great. So if you have been watching this in the VODs on YouTube, thank you so much for taking the time to watch these. If you've been here live on Twitch with me while I've been playing it, thank you so much for being here live with me to talk with me while I do this. And again, to all the folks at Double Fine, every single name that's coming across this screen, thank you all for making such an incredible game for me to be able to play and enjoy and bring to the community. I hope that you all maybe learned a thing or two from some of the analysis that I was able to provide based on what the game offered us. Maybe you learned something conceptually, maybe you learned something about yourself, maybe there was something relatable, maybe you just liked watching a game that you've never seen played before. I know there's a lot of people that have been watching this that never really got to play this game or didn't know about it before I started playing it. So I really, if you're in the YouTube comments, please take a second to leave a comment about what you thought of this series. There's things you liked, things you didn't like, things you would have liked more of, anything that stood out to you. I would love to hear anything that you have to say about the game. I read all of the comments. I don't respond to all of them, but I do read all of them. So would love to see what you have to say, and I can't wait to do the next one. I'm sure this is not the last Double Fine game that we will play. There are plenty of other great games for us to jump into at some point. So I really do appreciate y'all taking the time to watch this in whatever way you watched it, whether you binged it, watched it episodically on YouTube, or were here for every live stream. Awesome stuff. Really awesome stuff. 7 episodes is not bad either. I'm not normally a point and click kind of guy, but this game did it fantastically. So I invite anybody in chat to share any thoughts that you might have. I know it's pretty late on our end when we're finishing, but I am really grateful to those of you that are here on Twitch. It's been fun to read your comments. I also just want to say I really appreciate all of you being attentive to not spoilering or backseating, or, you know, I know there were a couple moments where I got pretty stuck, and the fact that y'all were willing to hold back, I really appreciate that. It brings a lot more enjoyment to the game to not have to look over at chat and see a bunch of spoilers. I also want to just give a shout out to my mods, to the mods that have been here for all of these and have worked on making sure that chat is nice and clean and following the rules. I really appreciate what all of you do. I know it's a voluntary position, so the fact that you devote your time and energy to add that extra layer of support to these, I really am grateful for you guys too. The opportunities for human development related analysis in this were interesting. I agree. I haven't had a chance to be able to go full bore on development before, and the first couple episodes of this really allowed me to do that, and I'm really glad that I was able to do that. It was really exciting to see Shay in that initial part, to just kind of talk about how that context would absolutely stunt development in like the worst of ways. Oh, they have their backers again. I didn't realize that this game was crowdfunded. Huh. That's really interesting. Look at all that support. Oh man, we might have to do the same thing we did. Is there anything after the credits with the backers? I mean, I'll leave it up to answer any like lingering questions anybody has in chat, but I will skip this part. I appreciate everybody who backed this game, but I don't sit here for 40 minutes looking at backers. It's one of the highest crowdfunding campaigns for a game. Interesting. I loved watching your brain work and pay off at the end when solving the puzzle was really cool. Yeah, it's the fun part about doing this stuff. It was the biggest one at the time. That's fascinating. I mean, you guys deserve it. I think that's what's cool too, is like for you guys to have knocked it out of the Double Fine, for Double Fine to have knocked it out of the park as much as you all have with crowdfunding, it just goes to show that like what you create is meaningful to the people who play it, that people are willing to toss a few bucks your way to make the game happen when you guys have an idea for something. I think that's really neat. Like this big ass list says a lot. So I am, again, if anybody, is there anything after this? Because we're only in D. Also, corresponding documentary if you're interested in how the game was made. I am. It's cool that you guys filmed that behind the scenes stuff too. Oh, here we... Oh, wait. Can I speed it up? Oh, I can speed it up. The dock is called Double Fine Adventure. Neat. Okay. Thank you all backers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The music in this game was outstanding, too. Absolutely outstanding. Here we go. All right, YouTube, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this series. If this was your first series, I really encourage you to go dive into my playlist. There's a bunch of games that I've played through and analyzed, and I would love to see you on those videos as well. Please, please, please leave a like on the video. If nothing else, leave a comment, and I will catch you in the next playthrough. Thank you so much for taking the time. I love all of you.